Hello, my lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. I am here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message, as always, is finding you blessed and full of abundance. Sorry if you guys can hear the kind of difference in my voice. I am a little bit sick right now, so I might have a little bit of sniffles. I might cough a little bit. So sorry about that, but here we go. Let's go ahead and jump in. So I'm feeling like Spirit is sending you a lot of guiding messages as to how to kind of streamline your life and streamline your path to a path of positivity and towards a path of healthy habits. Because I was really getting with the cards as they were like coming out and I was shuffling them, things that I was seeing in the pre-shuffle was making me feel like Spirit is guiding you towards, just like everyday, like healthy habits is gonna really elevate. It's not like the big things like we've dealt with in the past as much. Like along the lines of doing like these big tower moments and huge like shadow work and stuff. It's just going to be the everyday healthier choices that are really going to streamline your path forward. Okay, what Spirit wants is saying that you are walking into a much more lighter and a much more kind of easygoing kind of, the energy is going to be flowing a lot more easily. It's going to be guiding a lot more easily. Things are going to be a lot more streamlined. And so it's going to be like the everyday choices, like getting up and doing your yoga, doing your meditation, doing, your connecting, lighting your candles and your incense, doing your prayers or your affirmations or whatever it is, that along your, having an everyday spiritual practice, having an everyday maintaining your health, maintaining your body, minding what you're eating, having like good, healthy connections in your life. All of that is really going to do you a lot of good right now. I just got these, sorry you guys, I just got these really beautiful roses that I put on my altar, and these roses smell amazing. So some aromatherapy might be really good for you right now. And I'm getting a lot of like cup-bearing energy right now, because on the back of the deck, we ended on the pre-shuffle, we ended on the Queen of Cups and Great Fortune. And I'm just like, it's like a woman here on both, like with the cup pouring out and like so there's a lot of love and a lot of high vibrational energy flowing to you right now. And I'm hearing congratulations. So some of you are going to be achieving something here with this turquoise on the back of the deck. It could be something, some kind of product or some kind of something that you've put out there involving you speaking your truth or you stepping up or putting out some kind of content maybe. I mean, this could be at work. This could be at a job, a speech. It could even be a conversation that you have with your friends and your family. Okay? So there's something here. I am always at the right place at the right time with the right people. Yes. So there's something here about the divine timing of the situation and about how things are really going to line up to you being in this abundant energy. And then look at what's next on the deck. It's the Ten of Pentacles and sudden wealth. Wow. So you're leaving some kind of legacy here. You're at the beginning stages of leaving some kind of long-term legacy. Okay? And I also feel like here that I feel like you're using your powers of discernment very wisely. And I feel like you are going to be, remember how I was saying, like choosing to be around the right people, choosing to be around the right activities, choosing the healthier options. I definitely feel like you're going to be using your discernment to discern what soul contracts, okay, in your past. So we have like karmic contracts with people, and people come up and offer us contracts all the time, right? And it could be something as it could be something as major as somebody being like, move to this place or get this new job or stay at your old job or something like that, right? It could be as simple as, hey, do you want to go on this trip with me? Or hey, do you want to go see this movie with me or something, right? That's a type of contract that we can make with somebody, because who knows where that's going to lead us, right? If it's going to put us at the right place at the right time or at the wrong place at the wrong time, right? So there is something here about your powers of discernment. Oh, excuse me, you guys. There's something here about your powers of discernment. But this adjudication card is like this judgment energy. where you're really leaving behind these soul contracts that ended, that kind of lead you down the way of despair. So you might have people coming up to you and being like, hey, do you want to go do this? Hey, do you want to go do that? Or hey, do you want to come, hey, can I come back into your life? And those people or those places or those activities are not good for you, right? If you know that you're, I don't know why this just popped into my mind, but maybe that applies for some of you. If you know that you're like a recovering alcoholic, or you know that you're recovering from some kind of drug abuse or something like substance issues, right? If you have those same old friends that you always end up going places with, and you always end up leading you down the path of relapsing, right? And you have those people coming back into your life, be like, come on, dog, I know you're doing that. That's fine. Just come out with us. Come chill with us. It's going to be okay. Nobody's going to pressure you to do anything. You know what it is, right? You know what it is. You know that you don't need to go around those people, or you know that the temptation, not that you're not strong enough to avoid the temptation, but just like it's best, right, to just change that stuff up, right? Don't even put yourself in a situation where you feel tempted to fall like that, right? So that's what I'm really getting. That you are gathering the strength inside of yourself to really say no to the things that you need to say no to, and say yes to the opportunities that spirit is guiding you towards. And this is about something inside of you, right? You have worked on yourself enough. You have matured enough. You have checked out of your shadow side and your shadow and your ego, right, thought process enough to say, no, those people, those places, those things don't have the same karmic hold. They don't have the same karmic pull towards me, right? This is about how, even if you're out there in the dating pool, people that you used to be attracted to, you're just not attracted to those people anymore. Friends that you used to be attracted to, you're just not attracted to those people anymore. Activities that are kind of low vibrational or pull you down, or you're just not attracted to those things. They just don't have the same hold over you that they used to, right? And that's progress. I'm proud of you, okay? I'm really proud of you. So good job. All right, let's keep going. Definitely for some of you, you might have a new opportunity coming towards you in this occupation, because I'm being reminded of like how this light is here burning. I'm hearing burning the midnight oil. So you could be finding yourself really engulfed, or really like, you could have some kind of project. Now, this could be a project from work. This could be a passion project. This could be you building a business, or you, I don't know, just having a casual project with friends. And there's something about how this is going to give you so much life. You're going to be like, oh, I'm so happy I'm doing this. I'm staying up late. It's like when you have that thing that you just love, or that book series, or that something that you just love, just staying up late, like, just watching and doing and absorbing and studying. That's what it's really giving me. It's giving me like this new passion that's really beginning in your life, that's just really giving you this like higher elevation kind of energy. Okay, well, that was kind of a long intro. But let's, excuse me, get more into the details of the energy. Oh. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, so let's see what all came out. Like I thought, a lot of the cards that I saw in pre-shuffle came out. So green tourmaline. Okay. Abundance and prosperity are an infinite supply. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. Exactly. So an attitude of gratitude makes a huge difference, y'all. An attitude of gratitude makes a huge, huge, huge difference. And on the back, belief in unlimited wealth and success for all. Act philanthropically. Realize the infinite supply available. Magnetize ethically heart-centered business associates. Ooh. So definitely a big energy here of you creating a very prosperous project or starting something. And there's something here that's really magnetized. It's like magnetizing you to ethically heart-centered business associates, right? So it's like that energy of, like I said, right? The energy of you being like, no, I don't find myself attracted to those lower vibrational energies or temptations anymore. I'm just not attracted to them. I'm much more like, your energy is shifting, so you are being much more magnetized to high vibrational people, okay? And there's something here in the past, is if you've tried to start projects with people in the past and they've end up, like, stealing from you, or like, you know, they end up like backing out of the project, or they end up not being like the most ethical people in the world, or they end up stealing or getting involved in some kind of drama or something, you are magnetizing yourself to people who actually have this much more like high quality energy to them. Okay. And here we have fluorite. I am smart. I am open to learning something new. I am organized. So definitely, if you found yourself in a situation where you felt very kind of seven of cups, where you felt very kind of like disoriented and kind of foggy, kind of cloudy, kind of like I'm not sure where I'm going or what I'm doing, who should I trust, who shouldn't I trust, you're really pulling back that energy away from that. And what spirit is telling me is that you were putting too much thought, or there was too much energy from outside sources, right? You're pulling much more into your own self, into your own intuition, and into your own guidance from your higher self and your own spirit guides, instead of getting so much having like codependent need from like outside sources to like, you know, have friends or family approve or tell you, yes, this is what you should do, or no, you shouldn't do that. I'm getting with that as well. So you're feeling a lot more heart-centered, and you're feeling a lot more like, yeah, I can do that. I'm smart enough to handle this. I'm smart enough to you know, to do this project. I have, you know, I have everything, and I'm open to learn, you know, and even if I don't, I am open to learning new skills, and I'm open to partnering with people who like really open me up. So there's this kind of energy of like, there was an energy before of like, I don't trust other people, you know, very feeling very shut down, feeling very hermit mode, feeling like I can't trust people outside of myself. I can't trust those other people, you know. And then you kind of cleared out those people out of your life, and now you have new people, or you have returning people that have really changed their energy, or coming back around you, or you're kind of opening yourself back up, and you're noticing that the vibe is way different, right? The vibe is way different. And it's a lot about how you let go of a lot of lower vibrational energy within you as well. Clear thinking, release mind chatter, maintain courage and self-confidence, recognize your own intelligence, ease with problem solving. Yeah. So this is giving me like you released a lot of like low vibrational energy out of your solar plex chakra with this right here, because your solar plex chakra is a chakra that like takes in and transmutates like low vibrational energy, shadow energy, things like that. So you actually might have, because you were doing so much shadow work, your solar plex chakra might have felt like overworked or like overused, might have felt a little like stretched out, or like, oh, like I have so much. You were processing so much and going through so much that it kind of feels like your solar plex chakra was kind of like, what they're showing me is kind of like when you're filling up like a bucket full of water, and like the bucket gets up to the top, but you keep filling it up with water, so it's just draining over and draining over, draining over. So it never feels like it's replenished, or it's like emptied out, so that you can actually, you know, and so that bit that's spilling over spills over into your other chakras and brings up a lot of shadow energy, and brings up a lot of like negativity, because your solar plex chakra is kind of overworked from trying to do everything, trying to process everything. It's kind of like, you know, kind of like when you drink a lot and your liver is like, you know, your liver or your kidneys is kind of like shut it, because they're like, whoa, like you have like a little infection or something in there, because it's like I'm processing so much. I'm having to shut down because I'm processing too much. And now the toxins that I'm supposed to be filtering are kind of leaching out into the body cavity around me, you know? And so that's what I'm kind of getting here. You might have even had issues with like your liver, your kidney. You might have been having kidney infections or something like that. For some of you, I'm even hearing like kidney stones or something. Oof, bless you. If you have that, I know it hurts so bad. My goodness. I hope that you are recovering from that. Okay, my love. So if you have been, like for me personally, I really feel like this sickness that I'm going through is because I have really released a lot of negative, like a lot of like stuff that I was focusing on. Because I know I released some a reading where I was talking about how, you know, I know I haven't been as active here, but it's because I've been guided to pull back my energy and focus it on me, you know. And so I really feel like taking that time, stepping back from making videos, and then kind of processing so much of the shadow energy that I was processing through. And then now on the verge of it, I'm kind of like getting sick, but I feel this is my body like burning off that shadow energy. And so I'm just here taking care of myself, sleeping, and but I wanted to pop in because I've been getting so many downloads, and I'm just like, I've got to get some of this like off me. Okay, on to the next. Soda light. Okay. So For the affirmation, I sail through life on calm, nurturing waves. Yeah. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. Yeah, so there's just like waves of peace. I talked about that, right? It's like this calm after all of this like storm, after all of this crazy energy of like processing all of this stuff, right? And then for the back, release anger and intense harm and increase harmony, reduce inflammation. Yeah, that reduce inflammation. So for some of you, you might have been even having, like I said, you might have had a cold, you might have had something. I mean, it's just kind of the season right now too, with the seasons changing and everything. But I feel like spiritually, you could be really like releasing kind of like a spiritual cold or like a spiritual kind of like sickness that your body is releasing, and this could be popping up. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. At the end of the day, go see your doctor, go talk to a health professional. You definitely could, but you definitely could be, there could be some spiritual causes as to why you are releasing certain, why you are feeling sick or why you're having certain things. So your body, part to your body could be really kind of, I don't want to say suffering, but could really be kind of helping you to process out the stuff out of your body. So doing like cleanses right now, not only spiritual cleanses, but doing like some kind of like grapefruit cleanse or some kind of something like that, where you like, yeah, anything, whatever, whoever that for is for, because I don't know enough about it to talk about it. But if you've been feeling guided to do some kind of like health cleanse or juice cleanse or something like that right now, yes, your spirit guides are saying yes, do it. Okay, but it is about releasing anger is actually reducing some kind of inflammation or some kind of stress in your body. Okay. Improve inner knowing and calm, increase mental clarity and emotional balance. So definitely, as you're clearing all this out, it's like all this chatter, all this like, oh, this, it's all kind of calming, and your body feels a lot more calm, and it's all kind of releasing and going away. Hey, my love. And lastly, we have green aventurine. Okay, and for the affirmation, it is easy for me to maintain overall well-being with conscious habits of health. Yes. Just like I was saying before with this conscious habits of health, right? It's those little conscious habits of, okay, I'm listening to my body. And my body needs rest, so I'm going to rest. My body needs more green, so I'm going to eat more green. My body needs more fruit, so I'm going to eat more fruit. My body needs for me to get up and get active, so I'm going to get up and get active. My body needs to spend some more time outside, I'm going to spend some more time outside. So it's definitely about listening to your body and listening to how your spirituality is tied into how your body is feeling, and how your body can definitely mirror what's happening emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually, right? Okay, so on the back we have maintain a healthy heart, improve beliefs about good health and overall well-being, increase healthy outlook on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Come on now. Definitely. Wow. Hmm. Oh my God, yes. So this is what you are really, y'all. It's the strength card. Like I said, you're improving your strength. And look, this is what you're releasing. Those 10 of swords, that 3 of swords. Heartbreak, heartache, betrayal, feeling pent down, feeling tied down, right? With this too, I'm even feeling like some of you might have even had issues with like, again, there's so much here. Again, right? Like I am not a health professional of any sort, but there's something here about reducing inflammation, reducing stress, reducing some kind of pain, or some kind of something around your heart, right? It could be your heart, your lungs. It could be reducing like swelling or reducing some kind of like fluid that's been on your heart or your lungs or around in your body cavity or something like that. There's something about that that's coming up. Again, I don't talk about health, like that kind of health, a lot, but it just keeps standing out to me. It just keeps standing out to me. And right here in her chest, she has 5 swords. So there's some kind of like heaviness of competition, of, I don't know, it's like comparing yourself, like somebody feeling like they needed to, this sounds so messed up. It's like somebody felt like they needed to break your heart to be able to keep up with you, or compare themselves to you. It's like this person was like, I'm sad, so you need to be sad. Or like, You need to slow down. You need to deal with some kind of heartbreak. Because they wanted to shut you down. They wanted to slow you down. They wanted to, yeah, I'm seeing somebody like running. So I'm seeing like two people like racing, and they're like running, and one person is like, I'm never gonna win ethically, right? So they just like stick their foot out and trip you, and you fall, right? And then they're just like, ha, ha, I get to win now, you know? And you're like, what the hell? Like, that's not fair. And they're like, oh well. And I just heard somebody say, all's fair in love and war. Like, all's fair is fair. Like, oh well. Like, it's like how people say there are no rules in street fights. You know, like if I need to pick up a handful of dirt and throw it in your face, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, if I need to pull out a weapon, that's what I'm gonna do. It's like a person that was like, I'll do anything. Five of Swords. I'll do anything to win. I'll do whatever it takes, even play dirty, even do something dirty, rotten, underhanded, even if I have to come to your face and pretend to be your best friend just so I can get close to you, so I can stab your back. That's what I'll do. It's like a person like that. Like, geez, Louise. What the heck? And I'm really feeling this like false person energy. But I feel like you're releasing this. Courthouse. Yeah, this person is getting judged. You're placing judgment on this energy, right? And 5, look. 23 breaks down to 5. So that's that 5 of Swords energy. Thief. Yeah. This person wanted to take from you. They didn't care if they had to steal it from you, if they had to wait. When did this King of Cups come out? I just looked down and this King of Cups is just down here. When did that come out? Anyway. Some of you might have a King of Cups coming towards you. A very like heart-centered, like really thoughtful, giving person. This could be that work or like opportunity, like a project opportunity, something like that. Yeah, because your spirit guides are like, whatever this is, right? Okay, wealthy man. They really don't want to talk about this stuff from the past. Your spirit guides are like, okay, anyway, yeah. They really don't want to talk about that thief. That thief is in your past. So whatever that person did, yeah. Because thief, they tried to thief from you because you were this. They saw you as this privileged lady, but you're a distant horizon. You're putting that person in your rearview mirror. Like you're. I don't know how that just made me laugh so hard, dude. That was a weird laugh too. I was like, but anyway, you guys heard it. But that's what I just heard. Like I heard this person, like I see this person like on foot, like ha 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 ha. Like they trip you and then they continue on the foot. And then you're down and you're like, oh. And then you look up and somebody comes by you like in a car or like on a bike and they're like, oh my God, are you okay? I hear somebody say, are you okay, fair lady? And you're like, oh, I'm not okay. And they're like, I saw that person trip you. Are you okay? And you're like, yeah, I guess so. I was just trying to get down the road and that person just tripped me to get in front of me. And they're like, what an asshole. Like here, and they give you a hat and they're like, come on, jump on the back of my bike. And you're like, okay. And then I see you literally like, pew, like running past this person and they're like, hey, that's not fair. And you're just like, oh well. Hey, what's fair is fair. All is fair in, you know. And then you're kind of saying their own shit back to them, right? You're like, what's fair is fair. Oh well, you know. But whoever this person was that did this like dastardly, dirty thing, right, to try to get over on you, like they're courthouse, they're being judged. You're gonna be liberated from this situation, is what I'm hearing. That's what that is you being liberated from this BS, right? And anyway, even though this person, so I'm getting it. So this person here tried to keep you away from some kind of opportunity here, okay? They tried to keep you away from some kind of opportunity, but the truth of the matter is that whatever opportunity that they were racing towards, right? So you two were, in the race, you two were racing towards a goal, like an opportunity, right? Well, they tripped you and they thought, I'm going to get to this opportunity before you. But then by them tripping you and that other person stopping and being like, oh my gosh, I saw them trip you. Are you okay? That's not really fair. That was a dirty thing to do. Like, get on, like, and not only is this person like, you know what? Whatever they're racing towards, it's not even that good. Get on, you seem like a good person. Get with me. And you're like, okay. And whatever opportunity that like comes to you from that person tripping you is going to be 10 times the opportunity that they were trying to trip you to get. So it's like, if they were trying to trip you so they could get $100, you're going to get $1,000,000, right? They tripped you so that they could beat you to $100, and Spirit's like, cool, have that little nasty stinky $100, because now they're going to get $1,000,000. So stupid. Are you stupid or are you dumb? That's what I just heard. Like, that's kind of rude, Spirit. But anyway, so that's how this person feels. This person feels stupid. They feel so they feel so stupid. Marriage and unexpected income. So whoever this person is that like sees this person doing you dirty, they're like, that's just wrong. It's just wrong that you're doing that person dirty like that. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go to this person and I'm gonna give them an opportunity. So whatever little opportunity you were trying to steal from them, you can have it, cause you got some kind of times 10 opportunity coming towards you. And actually, you're going to look back and be grateful. So if this is a relationship that somebody was trying to beat you towards, you're going to look back and say, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful that I didn't get into that relationship. Or if this was like a job, like this is like you and a coworker or somebody trying to get to the same promotion, right? And so this person saw that by their skill level and by how you were liked in the office, like they're like, there's no way I'm getting this promotion without doing something dirty and underhanded. So excuse me. Maybe they like set you up, or maybe they started like planting rumors about you, or maybe they tried to get you to do something that would make you look like really bad, right? And you ended up not only getting the promotion, but it got you fired. And you were like, I can't believe this. This is so dirty. This is so wrong. And you were like, anyway, you kept your head up and you went to the next job, right? So not only at this next job, you walked in the door making more money than you would have made at the promotion at the promotion, and it'd be a situation where you have less work, less responsibilities, and you're still getting paid more than you would have gotten at that old job with the promotion, right? So now this other person is seeing you doing so well, having to work less and get paid more, and they're just like, and it's like, oh well, you should have minded your business. Because what blessings are yours, nobody can take away, right? And so if, like I said, if it was a promotion, if it was a relationship, don't fret over this person that you didn't come into union with, my love, okay? Whoever they are, Spirit is sending you somebody twice as good as that person. Now, I'm not saying that they're a terrible person, but what I am saying is that the next person that they're going to send you is going to be so much better. So don't cry over this person. Don't cry over losing this person. Don't cry over this person turning into a runner and running away and keeping you on a leash and going this back and forth BS, trying to keep you... Because the truth is Spirit was trying to actually save you from some kind of emotional, unavailable person. So thank your little tripping thief who did what they did, because they opened up a pathway for you to get something even better. And that's what this person is so mad. I see this person literally like, Arr! Like they're grinding their teeth like a freaking villain. Yeah, gift. You're getting blessed anyway, my love. What's for you is for you. Period. And you're getting it. And this other person, they're just going to have to be, yeah, look, they're just going to have to be mad. Devil card and the Hangman caught up. You're overcoming whatever devil energy that was trying to get you hung up, that was trying to slow you down, that was trying, Seven of Pentacles. You got options, my love. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles. Come on now. You got options. Look at you looking gorgeous. I love this card, by the way. I think this is my favorite Queen of Pentacles card in any deck I have. I love this card. It's so beautiful. You got, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, you got options. And actually, there's something here about you having to wait. It's like, right, so you fell down and you had to wait. You were kind of sitting on the ground for a little bit like, damn, that hurt. Damn, I can't believe that person did that. That was messed up. Okay, and you had to get up and you had to dust yourself off and you had to bandage your knee. And you were like, you know what? Whatever. I guess if it's so important for them, they can just have it. And I'll just kind of hobble along, And then, Spirit's sending you that person, right? I'm seeing like a hand, like you look up and a hand is just coming out to you. And they're like, oh, this person has such a sweet smile. There's something about their face. Their face is just so kind and open and just like you instantly feel so comfortable around this person. If it is a person or whatever it is, if it's a job, if it's a home, if it's a some kind of opportunity, if it's a person, whatever it is, like you instantly feel so at home with this energy. Like you're just like, oh, wow, this is amazing. So if it is a job, like I said with that scenario, it's like a job. You go to this new job and it's like, oh, your boss is awesome. You know, you get a corner desk with a window that has a beautiful view, or you know, like you just love this job and you love your coworkers, and they're just everybody's just so nice and awesome and welcoming. You know, and maybe it's in a different part of town where you don't feel as like weirded out or something like that. You know, the energy is just completely different. And you're just like, wow, this is so lovely. This is so nice. I don't think I even would have been as happy at that other job if I had gotten that promotion. You know, I actually didn't even really want to work at that company anymore. I just thought if I'm going to work somewhere that I hate, at least I can get being paid a better wage, right? But now you're getting paid an even better wage to work at a place that you love, you know? It's something like that where you're like, now you're the one, like, instead of being seven of cups, where you're just like, I don't know what to do, you're seven of pentacles, right? You have options and you're weighing your options and you're letting things grow over time, right? So there's something here about divine timing of it. Whatever that old opportunity was, it wasn't in your divine time to come to you. It really wasn't. But you were racing after it. You were really racing after it, and Spirit was like, trip. Like, oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. We had to trip you. We had to send this karmic person to trip you or to, you know, do something shady to you. Like, I'm so sorry we had to, but you needed to know, like, this wasn't your opportunity. This wasn't it. You know. And now, I think you're kind of seeing that now. You're like, yeah, actually, you know what? I wasn't ready for this opportunity, or, you know, I needed to do some growing. I needed to do some maturing. Like, I'll do much better with this opportunity now. Two of Pentacles. There's something, yeah. There's something here about before maybe perhaps you were juggling something with this Two of Pentacles, and now you're Two of Wands. Now you're like, oh, I'm focused. I'm at peace and I'm focused. And now that you're at peace, you can make plans. So there's something here about the divine timing of it. Before, it wouldn't have helped you if this would have came in when you were in that chaos, right? You wouldn't have seen it. You wouldn't have been able to really focus on it. So Spirit is saying, like, you needed to believe in the divine time of you going through whatever you've gone through since this opportunity came to you, so that all of the mess, all of the shadow, all of the ego could be stripped away, right? And you could come back and be like, I'm focused. I'm good. I feel healthy now. I can really work on this opportunity for real. Like I have the motivation. I have the time. Like there's something about when it comes around this time, it's just going to be like, oh, this is the perfect timing. Like this is the perfect timing for this. I'm so happy, you know, but it took you until to work through it. And it took you up until the moment it comes in now for you to be able to retroactively look back and say, yeah, no, I couldn't have handled that in the past. Or yeah, no, you know what? I maybe could have handled it, but maybe I would have tried to build with the wrong person, or maybe I would have tried to build it at the wrong company, or maybe I would have tried. Yeah, because there's something here about you pitching some kind of idea to a boss, and if you would have ended up doing that, this boss would have like stolen the idea and not given you credit for it. But now you have a new boss or you have a new opportunity, and now you'll go in and pitch it, and you'll get the just, you know, rewards. You'll get the recognition that you deserve for it. There's something here about that too. Things have changed a lot in your life since the last time this opportunity was given to you, was presented to you. And so now it's time. Yes, justice. Exactly. Things are balanced out now. Right? You're a lot more mentally balanced. That kept coming out over and over again. That you were a lot more mentally clear and a lot more mentally balanced now. Yeah, Six of Swords. You've walked away from whatever issues this was that was really holding you back, holding you down. Yeah. You're progressing in some type of way. Yeah, you really forgot High Priestess, absolutely. Wow. Congratulations, you guys. I'm going to pick one more card from this because I feel guided to, and then I'm going to go ahead and end this. So what's one last card? Or thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Golden Golden Topaz. I step forward with joy and enthusiasm. I see my path shining brightly before me. Come on now, y'all. Come on now, y'all. Come on now. The synchronicities. I love it, Spirit. Visualize life purpose. Amplify joy and bliss. Improve ability to speak up. Did I not say that? I said that earlier, right? This is about you and your throat chakra and being able to like speak up and have and now that you don't have this weight from all of the shadow energy or from this fear or from this doubt, right? Now you're just like relieved of that energy, right? Cultivate ease. Process all that is happening around you and within you. Exactly. So there's this clear mind, clear body, joy, happiness, enthusiasm. So now that you have processed whatever it is that you've processed, the shadow work that you've done, now you will be able to step forward and you will be able to create this and step into this with so much joy and enthusiasm. So if this is a relationship, you know, if you were going towards a relationship, perhaps maybe your shadow energy or your ego energy or like your fears or your heartbreak from past relationships would have destroyed this relationship, right? It would have pulled it apart. Maybe perhaps you and your soulmate or you and this person or you and this opportunity weren't quite meant, you know, to be there just yet, right? But now the time is getting there because there's so much more joy, enthusiasm, and self-confidence and strength and pride and just in the right way, right? In a healthy way. This is beautiful, you guys. I'm so proud of you for all the work that you're doing here, okay? Keep going forward. Keep believing in your path. You know what's up. If you feel guided to get any of these crystals, if you're a crystal girly like me or a crystal guy, whatever, crystal guy, whatever. Anyway, if you're a crystal boy or or anything like that, there might be a message for you on that channel, the Crystal Girl. And I just saw a butterfly, a black butterfly go by. So if there's some kind of message on her channel about death, rebirth, some of you need to watch the video, the pick a card that she did about your black moon Lilith, about your sign in Lilith and like what that means, like what you're processing and what you're going through. I just heard that. So for some of y'all, y'all need to check out that video from her, the Crystal Girl. And she did, it's probably like a year or two ago that she did this reading. Yeah, but it's about Lilith, about your Lilith sign. So check that out. For some of you, there's also a channeled message, like a channeled message from like a future spouse or something like that reading that you need to watch. And if there's like a gold stone or a black stone or something like that, or a black butterfly as like the thing that you pick, choose that one. All right, that got really specific out of nowhere, but thank you guys so much for being here with me. I really appreciate you guys as always. Thank you for being patient with me through my coughing and my sneezing and things like that. I'm trying to put myself back out there. It's the first time I've been upright in a couple of days, but I'm feeling so much better, thank goodness. So thank you guys so very much, and I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Bye! Hey, baby, say bye! Bye, you guys.